Top 6 most expensive turboprops. They are, and have been, the pinnacle of private aviation for many years. Twin turboprops are beautiful, reliable, and, most of all, quick. All this while being significantly less expensive than jet planes. Many private aviation customers prefer turboprops to jets because they're often less expensive to operate. While turboprops cannot fly as far or as quickly as most private jets, they can, however, be an excellent choice for flights with shorter durations. They have engines that are more fuel efficient and lighter than jet engines, allowing them to take off faster. So, which are the most expensive turboprops? Let's find out that and much more in today's video. But first, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell for more luxurious videos. And without further ado, let's get started with this interesting video. Number 6. TBM700. It's faster and has a longer range than nearly all twin turboprops. But because it only has one engine, it's the most fuel efficient for its speed. And in the used market, the plane has a fantastic track record of keeping its value. The first TBM700s were delivered in 1991 for about $1.3 million on average. Those older models are now selling for just under $1.3 million, as you might expect. The TBM700 can achieve true airspeeds of close to 300 knots when all conditions are ideal, but it can also achieve 280 knots at any weight or temperature. It has a range of around 1,500 nautical miles with solid IFR reserves. It can also operate on runways as short as 2,500 feet. The best part is that its specific range, the number of nautical miles flown per pound of gasoline used, is around 0.9. That means you'll use around 1,100 pounds of fuel on a 1,000-mile voyage with no wind. No turbine plane can travel that far in such a short amount of time while using so little fuel. Its cabin is comparable to that of 6-seat piston singles like the Piper Malibu or Saratoga, or the Beech A36 Bonanza. Although in the personal category, this isn't an issue. The pilot's seat is as comfortable as that of much larger turboprops, and there's plenty of room for another pair. Baggage room is limited, although there are only around 2 couples on board at most, and generally only 1 or 2 altogether. Number 5. Piper M600. It inherited all of Piper's M-class aircraft's great attributes, balancing performance and safety. This single-engine plane can transport 1 pilot and 5 passengers. Its entire weight is 6,000 pounds, and it can reach speeds of 274 knots per hour. It can also travel up to 1,658 nautical miles. It's definitely a master of both short and long-range tasks. The plane's Pratt & Whitney turbine engine and Garmin avionics allow it to reach a maximum altitude of 30,000 feet. The cabin is furnished with plush upholstery, plush carpeting, and real wood. Work tables, USB charging points, and lighting systems are also included as standard features, which will surely please company executives. Its starting price is at $2.9 million. The M600 has a Garmin G3000 avionics package with a glass flight deck, which comprises dual 12.1-in primary flight displays, a single 12.1-in multifunction display, and dual GTC 570 touchscreen cockpit management units with advanced autopilot and synthetic vision. The aircraft is fitted with a GFC 700 enhanced automatic flight control system, which features a dual AHRS-based system for greater flight automation. When it comes to the surface watch, it delivers aural and visual signals to pilots to assist them in maintaining situational awareness and minimize runway incursions or excursions. Some of the safety features on the aircraft include a wider engagement envelope, level mode, autopilot, auto-engage, hypoxia identification, and an emergency descent mode. Number 4. DAR TBM940. It's a high-performance single-engine turboprop with superior aerodynamics, manufactured by DAR. Its maximum gross weight is 7,430 pounds. Its engine allows it to attain top speeds of 330 knots, and a maximum range of 1,730 nautical miles. The TBM 940 boasts a number of technological advancements, including a single-lever auto-throttle system that improves performance while reducing pilot workload, as well as being the world's first turboprop with full autopilot integration. Up to 6 passengers can sit comfortably on heated seats that are easy to adjust and recline inside the cabin. It also has a lot of storage space and a lot of useful facilities for creature pleasures. When ice is detected, the automatic de-icing system presents a notification to the crew and activates if the pilot doesn't take proper action. To prevent engine icing, the system de-ices the airframe, propeller, and windshield, as well as triggering the inertial particle separator. DAR's e-Copilot technology, which is available on the earlier TBM 930 and the current production 910, uses guardrails built into the Garmin autopilot to keep the plane flying within its design envelope. Using pitch and bank angle inputs to protect against excessive bank angles, speed departures, and hypoxia incapacitation. When cabin altitude exceeds 11,500 feet, the emergency descent mode kicks in automatically. The engine's airflow is improved thanks to the revised exhaust, which improves high-altitude performance. There is also a 5-bladed composite propeller which reduces takeoff noise to 76 decibels, improving takeoff distance, climb durations, and cruise speed. Number 3. Pilotus PC12NGX. It has a maximum takeoff weight of 10,495 pounds and can carry up to 10 passengers, with a maximum range of about 1,800 nautical miles and can reach speeds of up to 290 knots. It's also capable of flying at a maximum altitude of 30,000 feet. The infotainment and networking equipment, as well as the steady connectivity and power outlets, make it ideal for business professionals. In conjunction with BMW, Pilot has created 6 premium interior sets. This single-pilot turboprop is a safe, dependable, and highly versatile plane. Most of its uses include company charters, ambulance service, security, and passenger transport. The PC12NGX is clearly in a class of its own from the moment you step inside the cabin. The Swiss craftsmanship and attention to detail are evident throughout the aircraft in the form of unique hand-sewn leather, exquisite wooden cabinetry, and excellent upholstery. It even reaches into sections of the plane that only a mechanic can see. Number 2. Piaggio P180 Avanti EVO. This turboprop flies quicker than many private planes for a fraction of the price, combining Italian workmanship with remarkable performance. It has a service ceiling of 1,000 feet and is powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney engines. It has a top speed of 402 knots and a maximum range of 4,759. It also has a maximum seating capacity of 8 people and a gross weight of 12,100 pounds. Before disembarking, passengers can enjoy the Avanti EVO's remarkable elegance. It has a streamlined profile due to its aerodynamic shape. There's also a spacious, light-filled cabin that has 5 feet and 7 inches of headroom. A lavatory is also included as a basic convenience in the EVO. The EVO emits 40% less pollution than other light aircraft with identical characteristics, so you won't have to worry about the environment. Its current price is estimated to be $7 million. Number 1. Beechcraft King Air 360. Since the 1970s, the King Air series of aircraft has been in continuous production, making it the longest-running turboprop in its class. The aircraft is powered by the twin Pratt & Whitney Canada turbine engines and high-performance propellers. It has a top speed of 312 knots and a range of 1,866 nautical miles. It weighs 15,000 pounds and can accommodate up to 10 passengers. Pilots can benefit from next-generation touchscreen avionics as well as multi-scan weather monitoring. To the passengers, they get executive furnishings with pull-out desks and high-speed internet access. Its pressurized cabin comes in 6 different interior design options, ranging from silver and pewter to saddle brown. If you'd like to own one, it goes for $7.9 million. So, which among the turboprops got your interest the most? Comment below, let's engage. Also, support the channel by subscribing and leaving a like. That's it for now. Until next time, goodbye.